champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Ballard. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's Howard. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it here. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
And here's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. So Alabama's offense gets their first crack now. And let's talk about the strong safeties in this game. These guys are thumpers. They love to come up and hit.
Chris, how many times have we singled out the strong safeties? But in this case, they deserve it. I mean, these guys are essentially linebackers playing safety, but they can cover receivers like corners. These two are just wrecking balls on the field. It's going to be fun to watch.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's complete downfield. They make the stop, but a big gain puts them in enemy territory. All spotted at the 48.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. And here comes a deep shot. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama. Just ran away from the defense.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Dropping back, it's Howard. He dumps it off to the tight end. Football comes out. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. An inside give now from the shotgun. A change of direction. Gets past the tackler into open space now. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown. Tide.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Bringing it out. It's Ballard. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
To throw, it's Milroe. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Tackle made after the completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Alabama needing this fourth down conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. At midfield. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you can hope for on this big a stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a shotgun run call. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got fourth and inches.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The back's got it. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
That run sets up a critical third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Oh, what a move. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's that defense shifting again. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Tailback with another carry. Not much on that play. Brought down short. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They're going to run it. Powering through. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And he knocks it right through the uprights. And with that, they retake the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll run the option. They'll toss it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Scanning the field. It's Howard. It's an out route. The catch made. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And on the carry, he's heading left. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. To gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Touchdown, Bama. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back. It's Milroe. Catch made over the middle. He's swarmed by the defense.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit.
Touchdown, Alabama. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Extra point splits the uprights. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Henderson. Enough for a first down at the 37.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He shreds the tackle. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Get a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it to the right side. And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. On the run, it's Haynes. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here we go. 6th play of the drive coming up. Ball handed off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Running play called on 3rd and short. Running with purpose. He make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Just trucks the man. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
On the ground, it's Miller. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Or it's snapped to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Keeper on the quarterback draw. Touchdown, tied. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And looking for a big play here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
And this time it's complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Nice grab. It's Tate. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The guys up front line up. It's first down. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Takes the handoff. It's Miller. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Kick is up and no good. That's just some minor blip there. What's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Hand off to the right side. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. They walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Tackle at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
That's caught. It's Scott. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And now from the pistol formation. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's got some room and some blockers here. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions.
Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team of the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Ohio State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB. Pass-catching, touchdown-scoring. Woo! Son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the... Going to have to be really... trying to cover that dude.
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Henderson. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pick up of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now the pitch. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And the ball is intercepted. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas!
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years.
And it's picked off. Got some room to run. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense starts with a short field. Leaves it with the back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. give to the running back. Hard running there. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Got it in the middle. It's Tate. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
To the air, it's Howard. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confused.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
How about the middle linebacker making a great play? Drops in his zone, eyes on the quarterback. He sees the quarterback throw the football, breaks on it perfectly, steps in front, and takes it all the way to the house.
Personal foul.
And he made the extra point without problem. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Texas! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.